Hello and welcome to Understanding ACE Accreditation, brought to you by Bishop Mackenzie International School. This segment is particularly relevant for school leaders and also key administrative staff who are responsible for putting together an ACE Learning Principles visit.
Observations of lessons are things that can worry some staff, and I think just as we've got a philosophy of we're coming in to share things already established in the school that we want to come and see your practice, I think this was the message that we tried to put over to teachers before, and it was definitely fulfilled. It was a message of these people are coming to see visible learning, and I think the only thing that needed to be established was that this wasn't a testing time. This wasn't a reason for teachers to be anxious. It wasn't an appraisal of teachers. That was made quite obvious to them. And I think most of our teachers were very keen to show practice. And this was the first time through the ACE principles that they were able to actually demonstrate what learning was going on, and I think that was good.
I was responsible for the logistics, so basically I had to get information from all the visitors regarding their flights, because they were not all getting in on the same day. So get information about their flights, make sure that we were ready with a shuttle bus from the airport from when they arrive, and also organize their hotel bookings. So they were all coming in on different days. We had to make sure that no matter what time they were coming in, the hotel was ready for them and well prepared. Every morning we had a shuttle from the hotel to the school at a specific time that they would request the shuttle bus to pick them up, and they would spend almost the whole day here with us at Bishop Mackenzie, and my responsibility here was to make sure that the room was well prepared for them, and all the meals of the day were also organized, taking into consideration dietary requirements.
In terms of logistics, I think that with experience we've also come to a point where it's not difficult, because we know that the information that they provide us beforehand in terms of flights, who is coming, will they need vaccinations, will they need transport from the airport, what sort of facilities are we providing for them. We've got about 3 conference rooms, 2 main conference rooms, and we've got the library where we have a conference table. All the things that they require for them to be able to do their work when they come here, we provide that. So, and most of the time, like last time when they came, they didn't have to ask for anything. We had well prepared for everything that they needed in terms of even like materials like writing materials, writing pads, making sure that all the things that they need are not very far from where they're operating from. So hotels book in advance, very happy. They never complained. They were very happy. Picking them up from the airport, we organized that, with our school transport, taking them back. Some of them would want to stay longer and probably visit the lake. We organized all that. So they were very happy when they came. As far as logistics were concerned, there was no problem at all. Also making sure that if there's any refunds and all that sort of thing, our accounts department is ready for that. First day, we make sure that they submit all their receipts, we process them, make sure that all that is done in good time. They were very happy. We didn't have any complaints from them.
We were prepared well in advance of their arrival. We knew of when they were going to come. We knew exactly what they expected of us, what we needed to prepare for. So I also had enough time on my own to prepare for them in terms of logistics and, you know, their meals and all the necessary stationery that was supposed to be ready for them in the room that was set up for them. It was actually easy. It was a very easy job and an easy batch to work with.
Okay. As administration manager, my perspective on the ACE visit has been that it's been educative. A lot of the things that they've been asking for have been things that we've already been doing, but every time it comes with a new perspective. For example, last time they were looking for things like what do we have on the files? Things like do we conduct, you know, police checks? Do we conduct reference checks? You know, things like that. So, and those are very important things for the school to make sure that the staff that we employ, the teachers that we have are well checked in terms of references, in terms of police, medical, and all those things. So every time that they've been here, I think I've seen that it's been progressive in terms of what information they're looking for and also what we have had to do as a school. So I'm happy about that. It's a very, very good, it is rigorous, but I think over the years we've learned to make sure that we've put things together and that we follow the requirements, and I think so far so good, we're doing well.
So for this,
as a business manager and from the accounting side of the school, we were prepared to make reimbursements for the out-of-pocket expenses that the visiting personnel had to claim against the school. That's in addition to pre-arranging for their accommodation, which we knew well in advance. And also there was an extra cost in relation to the NEASC accreditation visit, which we also paid afterwards.